Mike graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Social Work from Western Mindanao State University in the Philippines. Mike is a licensed social worker, and he currently works as the National Student Director of the Philippine Student Alliance Lay Movement, Inc., where he implements, proposes, and reviews programs aimed at benefiting college students in the country. So over to you, Mike. Now let me just...
Thank you. I used to be a person with grand ambitions, eagerly looking forward to a bright future. But when I lost my sight due to Stevens-Johnson syndrome, everything seemed to come to a standstill. I lost my sight at the age of 15 because of an allergic reaction resulting from a wrong medication by a doctor, next following serious vomiting episodes. Losing my vision felt like losing myself. The ambitions I once cherished felt shattered. I found myself adrift in despair, overwhelmed by the belief that my existence had lost its purpose and meaning. The future I had envisioned seemed unreachable, and I felt confined within the walls of my new reality. Yet, what I initially perceived as an ending eventually became the start of a journey that would transform my life and, in time, allow me to help transform the lives of others. It was all orchestrated by God. What I did not know at that time was that my journey through vision loss would lead to a newfound calling, and that is empowering those facing similar challenges, fostering hope, and building pathways for those who may feel that their dreams are out of reach. During my darkest moments, I thought my education had become to an end, and along with it, my dreams. However, with the support of my family and several organizations, a glimmer of hope appeared. The Philippine government's special education program provided me with initial support, and soon after, the Resources for the Blind, in partnership with the International Council for Education of People with Visual Impairment, the Overbrook Nippon Network on Educational Technology, and the Nippon Foundation stepped in to offer programs tailored to people like me facing the world anew without sight. Through their partnership, these organizations created pathways that allowed me to return to my study and continue my education, enabling me to move beyond the limitations I once felt was permanent. RBI and ICEVI did not just help me academically, they offered the vital tools and training I needed to navigate the world as a person with visual impairment. They taught me the essential skills, both practical and soft skills, that would serve as the foundation for my future. Through these organizations, I gained independence and learned how to approach challenges that once seemed insurmountable. With each skill I acquired, a new door opened. The confidence I regained was not simply about surviving, it was about thriving. Equipped with new knowledge and capabilities, I realized that my education, dreams, and aspiration were not lost. They were waiting for me to rediscover them. Enabled by the commitment of the RBI, ICEVI, and other partners in making everyone involved in the inclusion process my parents, teachers, and the community had become instrumental to molding me as a person by allowing me to participate inclusively in all affairs that concern me, the sector, and the nation as citizen thereof. Through this training and support, I was able to continue my education and contribute to nation building, eventually graduating in college in the year 2019 at the Western Mindanao State University, Zamboanga City, Philippines, with a Latin Award, blissfully serving as president of the University Student Council that led thousands of students in 15 campuses, and aggressively fighting for the rights of young Filipinos with and without visual impairments who experienced suppression or abridgment of freedom and who were deprived of enjoyment on their rights and privileges. I became a registered social worker also in the same year and secured a job at the Philippine Student Alliance Lay Movement Incorporated, realizing dreams that once felt impossibly distant. But my journey did not end there. It does not stop there. These experiences equipped me to become a leader, both in the visually impaired community and in sighted communities, empowering the youth with visual impairment and at the same time, raising the awareness of the public on disability matters in order to address both the personal and social factors to the promotion of inclusion. I discovered that my purpose was greater than merely achieving personal goals. It was about helping others see that they too could overcome their limitations and live a fulfilling life. In time, I was entrusted with the role of a national student director for the Philippine Student Alliance Lay Movement Incorporated, a position that allows me to connect with young people from all around the country, the Philippines, with diverse backgrounds. This role enabled me to reach out to college students, guide them, and offer the kind of mentorship that I received in my own journey. I not only engage with young leaders, but also advocate for the needs and the rights of those with disabilities, reminding others of the immense potential that can be unlocked if right support or with the right support and encouragement. Empowerment has been a central theme in my life, both in receiving it and in passing it on. The empowerment I receive from the RBI, ICEVI, and other partners and the government made me who I am today, and I am deeply committed to extending that same support to others. I firmly believe that empowerment is not simply about providing resources. It is about instilling confidence, self-worth, and the belief that one's life holds purpose and potential. To empower someone is to believe in them, even when they struggle to believe in themselves. That is why, up to this time, I remain actively involved with RBI and ICEVI with their initiatives, especially in the Philippines. In the Philippines, I have the privilege of facilitating trainings on computer skills, mobility, and essential soft skills that are vital for employment and independence of Filipinos with visual impairments. As an advocate and mentor, I work closely with young people with visual impairments, helping to prepare them for the workforce and navigate the world that is not always built with their needs in mind. My goal is to help them embrace their potential, discover their capabilities, and move forward with confidence knowing that they too can overcome barriers. Being a social worker has deepened my commitment to helping others, especially those with visual impairment. Social work has taught me that realizing one's self is not just about achieving personal goals, but about balancing personal achievements with a dedication to others. Helping someone realize this truth within themselves can ignite a transformation more powerful than any external resource. It is this commitment that drives me to mentor, advocate, and guide others along their journeys. God has led me by ways I have not known. Along unfamiliar paths, He has guided me. He has turned the darkness into light before me and made the rough places smooth. These things He has done, He has not forsaken me. And having experienced this, I have committed myself to participate in the mission of transforming lives, both in the blind and in the sighted communities. I am Mike Darrell Okol, a program beneficiary of the RBI, the ICEVI, ONNET, and the Nippon Foundation, and that is my story of empowerment and of empowering others. Thank you.